Hey, how's it going everyone? What is up? And welcome to my Flash review for this week. Cannot remember the episode name like usual, but yeah. So anyways, I want to go ahead and apologize. I know my schedule was set for Saturday. I was supposed to upload a DC video, just like news in general. And I did make a video, but it was about Ezra Miller getting cast as Flash and how I didn't like it, but for different reasons than everyone else. But it was mostly a rant fest, and I ended up not even making it. So yeah, sorry about that. I'll try to do it this week, but if it doesn't work out this week, then I'm just not going to do a Saturday video, or it'll be like how it was last week or the week before. Anyways, let's get into the review, or the top 5 moments, I should say. But starting with number 5, Karaoke Night plus Drunk Caitlin. So if you guys didn't know, Grant Gustin, Barry, if you guys didn't know that either, was on Glee. He was on Glee as a singer and all that. So the dude can sing, and he really shows it in this episode. And it was awesome to see that. Kind of a shout out to Glee, but I don't know if singing can be a reference to a TV show he was previously on. But that leaves us with Drunk Caitlin. That was just fucking hilarious. Like, there was a gross scene from that where she throws up. But besides all that, it was hilarious. And it got a little weird when Barry took her to her house about the peeking and stuff, so, you know, just a little weird. But my number 4 moment is Cisco can fight. After Cisco lets Hartley out of the pipeline, I guess that's what they're calling it, and Hartley, I'll give it to him, he gives some pretty solid information about Professor Stein and Robbie and Firestorm and all that. He gave some pretty solid information. But when he tries to break free the first time, Cisco came close to whooping his ass. I mean, he did whoop his ass, it's just when he went to do that suplex thing, he fell too, and then Hartley ran away, but, you know, he's got that knob thing. But he threw some pretty good punches and some nice moves. I was like, god damn, yeah, it's pretty awesome. But on to my number 3 moment, the villain for this episode, Peekaboo. If you didn't know, she is from the comics. I think she was mainly a Wally West villain, but seeing how they're mixing and seeing how they're mixing and matching Wally West and Barry Allen traits, that makes me question whether Wally's going to be on the show. But you know, it's pretty appropriate to have Peekaboo on the show. Plus, Caitlin names this one. Usually Cisco names the villains, but Caitlin got to do it this time. Peekaboo. It's pretty cool. So my number 2 moment, a pretty eventful moment. Henry, Barry's dad, knows he's the Flash. Once he started putting the things together about Joe being saved by the Flash, and then the Flash getting Julius after he stabs Henry and takes him outside to tack on 10 more years to his sentence, he puts 2 and 2 together, and he figures out that Barry is the Flash, and it's a pretty cool moment. I really enjoyed that. Now we just got to hope Henry doesn't die like in the comics. And my number 1 moment, Gorilla Grodd. That ending scene, it was creepy as fuck, and I actually jumped a little bit when we first saw Gorilla Grodd. So I think we can safely assume that they're using CGI for Grodd. But it looks like he will be showing up within the next 2 episodes. IMDb was right for once. Holy shit. But yeah, it was a really cool scene, really tense, and really spooky. I think he will have his mind control powers, like it said on IMDb, because he was writing Grodd on the wall. I don't know if writing Grodd on the wall with chalk signifies mind control powers. But you don't know, you know? I don't know. You don't know. IMDb knows, apparently. But it was really cool, and it's going to be really exciting to see him whenever he comes. I'm really pumped for the next episode, Nuclear Man, because Firestorm's a pretty favorite character of mine. So from a random last note on our last moment, we'll move to the review. I was kind of bored with the episode until it got to the karaoke moment, I think, the karaoke night, and then it got better. The karaoke night, Drunk Caitlin, and all the Flash scenes, they were pretty good in this episode. And, well, I really enjoyed the Barry Allen scenes more than the Flash scenes. in this episode, kind of. I know, just completely neglecting what I just said a second ago. But I really enjoyed the Barry Allen scenes. They do a lot of them, and sometimes they get old, but these were really good. It's nice to see a little bit of deviation from just seeing the Flash, like, 24/7. But yeah, you know, it was a good episode. 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. You guys number it for me, I don't care. I enjoyed watching it. Alright, so now to the random part of the video, which the whole video has been random. Especially that last part. I just negated everything I said with the next thing that I said. You know? But anyways, yes. Yeah. God damn it. We had some pretty big news about the Atom earlier today. Pretty big news as in we saw 2 pictures. One of him standing there in the Atom costume, Ray Palmer, Brandon Routh. And another of the Atom suit on the Flash, on the table next to the Flash suit. Which is pretty fucking awesome, and I cannot wait for that. But yeah, pretty big news on that. Also, more big news, kind of. No, I don't think there's any more big news. Yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one. Peace.